Guys, welcome back. It is me, Bushcraft family, with another video. And today, we are going to go over 20 cheap prepper items, or prepping items, however you want to put it. And all these are under 10 bucks. $10 each, that is. Not all 20 you can't buy that much stuff for $20. Anyway, if you've ever thought prepping was only for those people that have thousands and thousands of dollars to spend, think again. Today, I'm going to go and show you 20 prepping items that cost less than 10 bucks each. These are affordable, practical items that can make a huge, huge difference for power outages, severe weather, supply shortages, or other emergencies. You know, those emergencies that preppers tend to steer toward. You don't have to buy everything at once. You know, don't go out and get all 20 items at one time. Just slowly pick them up as you go shopping. You have your list, and you just mark it off as you go. Without further ado, let's get busy with the list. Number 1, Bic lighters. A simple Bic lighter like these. I got the whole pack for under 10 bucks. Technically, I got these a while ago for $4 and something. They stay good, you know. If you don't use them, usually they stay good for a good while. They're dependable, compact, and can light thousands of fires. Even if you have a kerosene rod, a lighter is faster in most cases. And, you know, like if you're in the house, you don't want to be trying to use a kerosene rod to light a candle. So, a Bic lighter, number 1. Number 2, speaking of candles, emergency candles. Candles provide light. They can even provide warmth in a small room. Depending how you set things up, you can actually create a pretty nice heater for one room. You can store them in cool, dry places, and remember, never leave a burning candle unattended. Our next one is flashlights. And to me, I think every room should have a flashlight, but you can get some small, inexpensive LED flashlights, and you keep one in your vehicle, keep one in a backpack. You know, those backpacks, your bedroom, emergency kits, bathrooms. You know, it's good to have them strolled throughout the house. That way, if the power does go out, you know where to go. With that, AA and AAA batteries. We don't use D's and C's too much anymore. Those are very expensive batteries anyway. So it's good to focus on the AA's and AAA's. Flashlights, radios, those type of things. And remember, always rotate. Rotate. Our next one on the list, MacGyver Special. Got to have duct tape. There's reason why people joke about duct tape fixes everything. It can repair tents, patch equipment, seal broken containers, repair clothing, even fix plumbing temporarily. First aid, fire start, the list goes on and on and on. Our next one, number 6, is paracord. Uh, just 100 feet of paracord is under $10 easy. You can use it for shelters, tying up gear, clotheslines, repairs, first aid even. Has multiple uses. Number 7, work gloves. Sometimes it's good to have a good pair of work gloves because you don't know what you're going to be messing with. Protecting your hands is very, very important. Down trees, broken windows, cutting firewood, metal, hard to say what you run into. And you get a good pair of gloves for under $10. Some may disagree with this, but I am a big fan of zip ties. The number 8 is zip ties, and I have multiple sizes. You can sometimes get them at Tractor Supply on sale in a tube, and they come with different sizes. So, from big to small, temporary repairs, securing tarps, holding equipment together. There's tons of things you can do with zip ties. Our next one is trash bags. Yes, trash bags. You can make ponchos, pop a hole in the middle, arms in the side. You got a nice poncho. Ground covers, improvised shelters, water storage, waste disposal, and, for trash. Number 10 on the list is aluminum foil. Of course, cooking, windscreens, improvised containers. You can actually cook in them. You can bake in them. You can reflect heat, which is very important. Even in emergencies, signal airplanes, because you can't yell at them because they can't hear you. If you're enjoying this list, let me know down in the comments what's your favorite prepper item that is under $10. Something you can't live without. You use it all the time, even if it's not a prepping thing, but you have it in your prep, so to speak. Let me know. On to number 11. We have permanent markers. You can label food, mark storage dates, write emergency information, leave notes. Simple, but incredibly useful. That's what it is. And with the permanent marker, number 12 is a notepad. Notepads are so important to prepping. They let you record things like inventory, important phone numbers, maps, medical information, plans, so many things. Just leaving a note for somebody. It's an important thing, Number 13. And let me know if you even know how to use one of these. A manual can opener. The ones that you have to crank and open cans with, because, might not have power, and that electric can opener in the kitchen is not going to do you any good. So if you have one, buy another one. That way you have a backup. Number 14, 5-gallon buckets. I mean, just for gardening, good thing. But in emergency situation, it's good for food storage, water hauling, doing laundry in, a seat, tool storage, emergency toilet. They have many, many, many uses. Number 15, bleach, plain unscented bleach. Um, Good for many uses. Uh, Purifying water, um, cleaning, disinfecting things, um, all kinds of stuff. But always remember, bleach loses its effectiveness after a certain amount of time. So always rotate. And our last one, or not last one, but number 16 is hand sanitizer. Yes, there is so much hand sanitizer left over from, 2020. You can get this stuff pretty cheap. I mean, I picked up a ton of it. They were selling it for a penny a bottle. That I bought a bunch because it has so many uses other than sanitizing your hands. You can start fires. There's all kinds of stuff that you can actually use hand sanitizer. You can clean things or sanitize other things besides your hands and whatnot. Number 17, peanut butter. Yes, it's a tool. It's affordable. It's got a long shelf life, and this is the regular processed, not the healthy stuff, because the healthy stuff, you've got too much oil in it, so it doesn't last as long. But it's an easy food, high calorie. You don't have to cook it. You can use it for traps and things to get other critters. Many uses. You can make candles out of it, all kinds of stuff. Our next one on the list is rice. We got to have food other than peanut butter. So rice is cheap, easy to store, and it's filling, not very expensive. It's what preppers do. They eat rice and beans, Number 19. Oh, there's my cough. Number 19 is salt. A good salt, it's good for preserving. It makes your food taste better. All kinds of different stuff you can do with salt. Number 20 is water storage containers. I have 5-gallon containers that I use for water storage. Some are filled and some are not. I like to keep it a good balance with that. There's ways of getting cheaper containers. You can like the 5-gallon water bottle containers. It's the office things. You can get lids that you can put on them on Amazon really cheap, and just recycle the ones that you're using, fill them back up, pop a lid on them, store them, not on concrete because plastic and concrete don't mix. Other than that, you can actually grow things in a water container, but usually the water container, you want a good water containers for the water. And that is our 20 items. And again, make sure you leave a comment. The one thing we've learned over the years is being prepared isn't spending thousands and thousands of dollars, because I don't have that much. So I look for the deals. It's about making a steady progress. Don't think you have to go out and buy everything tomorrow. Buying one useful item a week, buying another one the next week, and before too long, you have an emergency kit for prepping or, whatever these days. You know what I mean? And remember, it's not about fear. It's about being prepared. And with that, I bid you a farewell. Like always, God bless.